Reverend Raff and Beer Buddy, rocking round the world. What is going on, everybody? I am the Reverend Raff, joined once again by my good friend Kyle, aka the Beer Buddy.
What's going on, everybody?
We are the two dudes who talk music. We are back on your screens today with another episode of Rockin' Round the World. If you are new here, firstly, hello. Secondly, if you're new, yes, like I said, Rockin' Round the World. It's a series where we look at this big map over here, we hit random, and it finds us a random metal band from a random country, and we check out their stuff. The idea is we want to find countries that we haven't looked at before, so if it spins up a country we've already seen, we'll spin it again and try and find another country. If we spin it a few times, and we don't get anywhere, we don't get a country that we haven't gotten before, we'll just pick one. And see what happens.
It's been good so far. It's given us two.
Yeah, today's session's been quite good. We've had a couple of really, really high caliber things, so let's see if we can close it out with another good one.
Yes.
Just before we dive into that one there, though, we are on a mission to try and hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of this year. We're currently at about 3,800, so at least time of recording, that's where we're at. So if you enjoy just casual chatting about music, reacting, all that kind of stuff, because that's what we are. We're not highly polished over here. We're just, as you can probably tell, we're just doing our thing, talking about music, sharing our love for that music with you guys. And you guys are such an amazing community. We've got a great community over here, guys. Like lots and lots of really friendly people. At least I like to think they're a pretty cool community. So
yeah. Even if the comments do get a bit.
Yeah, but not everyone that comments is going to be a subscriber, you know. Like
I'd like to think so.
but hey, so yeah, look, we have multiple reaction videos each and every week. We have a podcast. We'd also get some interviews from time to time with some bigger names. So there's plenty of content on the channel for you to go and check out. So if that sounds like your jam, the subscribe button's right there. But meanwhile, I'm going to dive right in here. I'm going to hit this randomizer, see what we get. If we get a country that we haven't had before, I don't know. What are we going to get? Canada. Come on, sorry. Raven Witch from Canada. We're not going to do Raven Witch because it's Canada. We like to try and find, ideally non-English speaking countries or, non-Western countries if we can. But, still go and check out Raven Witch from Canada. We're going to try and find another one though. What are we doing?
Come on, baby. Come on.
Come on, man. Sumptus Ignis. Again, sorry, we're not going to be checking them out because it's US, but
might do a US and a Canada ones.
Go and give them a listen. Maybe we'll save them. I don't. Well, we always constantly reacting to Australian and US and Canadian and British bands.
That's our main bread and butter.
That's the main stuff. If you want that stuff, there's plenty of other videos about that on the channel you can go and check out. But what have we got? If we don't get one here, I'll pick a country. Finland. Do we have Finland? I feel like we have. Did. We did. Yes. That was where we had Scopus Magnus was from Finland. So,
where are we going to
Sepulus, I don't know. Let's see. Let me have a little looky-loo around. What are we? What's that?
Ooh.
The Falkland Islands. It says there's a single metal band from the Falkland Islands.
Let's do it.
They are called Bloodrust. They've got a bunch of albums out.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Okay, so it looks like maybe early was from the Falkland Islands and then later moved to the UK. What do you reckon? Does that count or should we...
Look, if they put the pin in the Falklands, I think
it counts?
I think it counts.
All right.
Considering they're the only one.
All right. That's what we're going to... All right. We will do the Falkland Islands justice and we will check out every metal band from the Falkland Islands today.
Yes.
That's what we're going to do.
In one video.
So that's what we're going to do. Are we going to pause? We're going to try and find these guys. I hope we can find them. If we can't, we'll find someone else from somewhere else or whatever we can do. But we'll be right back with you guys in just a moment. Okay. We're making this happen on a technicality here. We are making this happen on a technicality. So we found Bloodrust on Spotify. This is the bio. Initially started in 2010 with a few now post-demo songs and resurrected in 2020. Bloodrust plays simple, no-frills death metal with 3 albums written and recorded in the Falkland Islands, where Bloodrust is still the only metal band to come from the islands. The debut album was self-released with the latest release on Archaic Sounds, now back in the UK whilst only still a one-man band. So we are going to say this counts.
Yep.
We're going to listen to the first album from like 2020. So I'm going to say that was probably one of the ones that was recorded and released whilst in the Falkland Islands. Therefore, this counts as a Falkland Islands metal band.
Yes.
To our knowledge, the singular, the one and only metal band from the Falkland Islands. So therefore, this video, we will be reacting to music by every metal band from the Falkland Islands in this video. All right, what song
Technicalities
do you
galore.
reckon here, mate? We got 7 to choose
Oh,
from. 7 to choose from. Jackals, Novichok Death Squad.
100% Novichok Death Squad.
All right, yep, there we go. There we go. Let's give that a run, shall we?
Oh,
I'm liking this.
okay. This is one dude.
Apparently, it's a one-man project. On that ride. Okay.
That bass line came in hot and heavy.
Oh, starting with the drums and the bass is always a good decision.
Yeah.
And I mean, I know it probably sounds like I'm saying that just because I'm a bass player, but genuinely, like, you heard how much energy that, like, it comes in. It's like straight out of the gate. It's like moving. It's there. It's energetic.
Yeah.
And then when the guitar comes in and it steps it up another level.
And then starts setting a pace.
Yeah.
Along with the drums.
Yeah.
Pretty well done, man. For one person too.
For a one-man project, that is pretty fucking good.
Like,
that's really fucking good. Like,
yeah.
Production-wise, it's sounding quite good. The drums are nice and punchy. Like, the bass has got a really nice sound to it. I mean, No Frills death metal is the best description for that straight away. Like, it's just there. They're doing it.
No bells and whistles.
No fucking around, right? I dig this artwork too.
Yeah. The photographs that, yeah.
I do. I dig this artwork. But yeah, like, I mean, it's by virtue of
bounce to it. It's got a really weird bounce to it. It's like, yeah, it's got this really good mosh appeal. What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say, like, by virtue of it being like No Frills death metal, it's kind of not a lot we can say about it because it's like, it's death metal.
Yeah,
that's what it is. It's you know what I mean. There's not a lot of nuance going on there to really delve into.
At least the recording's good.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Look, for a one-man project, I got no beef with this whatsoever. Like, this is super impressive.
I'm interested to see where this middle eight, and I'm assuming there's going to be a rock. I'm really hoping there's a rock and solo in here.
Hey, let's find out, shall we?
It's real. It's wet. I'm lost. The strings. It pulls. Shapes.
Sorry, I just realized who he sounds like.
Who?
I'll tell you next. I like. Okay, switching up the vibe.
Love it.
Huge dive bomb. I was gonna say, and I don't mean this as a negative at all. The voice is extremely Nathan Explosion.
Oh, yeah, it is.
It's very, very Nathan Explosion voice.
There's nothing
And I'm not
wrong with
saying
that at
that's
all.
bad. Like Nathan Explosion is the prototypical archetypal death metal
death metal
vocalist.
singer. Yeah.
That's the whole point of the character and that vocal style. But it just like that second verse kind of kicked in, and I was like, immediately in my head, I just could see like this song on an episode of Metalocalypse,
Mm.
you know, in the best way possible. Like, again, I'm not saying that as a detriment to it either. I'm just like, it's, yeah.
This is a very interesting individual, like to actually have the ability. That solo did hit you like a ton of bricks on the right hand
Very
side.
good solo.
It was.
Very
It
good solo.
was.
And the little sort of stagger in the time shift, the vibe shift in there as well
Mm.
was quite good. But yeah, dude, for a one man project, this is fucking wild, dude. Like,
Yeah.
this is really good. Like, I wouldn't listening to this, I would not guess that this was a one man thing. If you just
No.
put that in front of me, I'd be like, yeah, cool band, one dude, all right. Yeah, super cool there. I'm really digging like that solo went. Despite there being a lot of notes in it, it never felt like it was just note mashing for note mashing's sake.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I completely agree. Like as we say on here, like they got to be tasteful, and if you're gonna do those big, lots of note solos, just leave it short, sharp, and to the point. Don't overdo it and try and make it this overlong skill session.
Mm.
We know you're good. You've done this all on your own.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's keep going then.
Okay, during that dual guitar bit, did the tuning sound a bit off there?
I think it might have been some bending, maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe the bending was like it was meant to be kind of a octave bend, but maybe not. You know, one bend was slightly faster than the other, slightly more than the other, or something. That could be what it was.
And I'm not saying it was a bad thing. It was actually, it was,
Oh,
was
it
good.
worked. Whatever it was, it worked. Like, absolutely.
But
Yeah.
it really it was one of those things where it really pricked up your ears, like what, and the way it was moving, and yeah. I wish I could do stuff like that.
I mean, I'm guessing that song was meant to feel like you're being chased or you're on the run from like a death squad. Like, I'm guessing that was meant to be sort of the energy of the piece, was like, you're on the run, you're being chased or hunted by a fucking death squad there. In which case, I think it accomplished it. The energy was there, the vibe was there, it was tense. It didn't overstay its welcome. I feel like if it had gone on for another minute, if that song was about 4.5 minutes, I think maybe it would have been too long. So it was the right length, which is so important.
It is
so
man.
important. Like, you don't have to make a long song to make a good song. You know, and I'm not trying to, like, as much as I think, you know, I'm not one to say, oh, the 330 radio formula is the perfect song or anything like that. I think sometimes in metal we get afraid of making a song that's too short for fear of it seeming to, you know, we were like, oh, but that's just, people are going to think it's adhering to the formula. It's like, no, you're doing what's right for the song.
Yeah.
That's what's more important than anything else.
But it's like movies, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's a talent to make a two and a bit hour movie not feel like a 2 and a bit hour movie. It's the
Bingo.
same with a song. You know, if you're a really good song, if you're really good at what you're doing, you can make a 7-minute song feel like 3 minutes, and
Bingo.
you've done your job very well.
Bingo. But look, that was fucking good. I mean,
That was. I wish I could
and
do that.
there you go. That's it. That's every metal band from the Falkland Islands.
Yeah, one video.
Sorry for the. This is probably going to be the most clickbaity title we've ever done on a video, and I apologize.
Yeah, but we're not lying.
But it's not a lie. It's not a lie. So
And then if you do know any other bands from the Falklands, tell us and we'll do that too.
Hey, yeah, if there is any, if we're liars, tell us in the comments and tell us what other bands are there,
And then
we'll go
we'll
and check
fix
them
up the
out.
title.
100%, we'll absolutely go and do that. But that was really cool. I mean, I want to hear more. Like, I'm gonna have to check out more from Bloodrust. I think that there's gonna be because there's multiple albums there. There's a lot to dive into.
And that was his first one, yeah?
Yeah, that was from
okay.
the first
So
one.
I can only imagine what a
Yeah.
handful of years.
Yeah, I think
of
as it's
getting
gone
the work
on,
done.
I know I would have no doubt that it's got go away ads. I have no doubt that we've only gotten better. So, but yeah, look, that's all from this one. If you already know Bloodrust, or if you've seen Bloodrust, any of that sort of, or if you are Bloodrust, hello, please reach out. We'd love to chat with you. But yeah, let us know down in the comments your thoughts and opinions on this one, guys. We always love hearing from all of you. If you liked this video and had a good time today, please consider hitting that like button.
Do it.
And that subscribe button if you're not already. Help us get to 5K by the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
If you didn't enjoy the video today, if you didn't have a good time with us, hit that downvote. The button's there for a reason.
100%.
It is your, I won't say God-given right. It is your YouTube-given right. It is your Google-given right to hit that downvote button. So you should exercise that right if you did not enjoy today's video. But that is going to be all from us. Thank you to Bloodrust for such a cool track. That one was
talented dude.
Novichok Death Squad from the first album, Burning of Aeons. And that was every heavy metal band from the Falklands.
Yeah.
Remember, I have been Reverend Raph, along with the beer buddy Kyle. Take care of yourself and your mates, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Peace.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We really hope you had a good time. If you did, please consider hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell down there. It helps the channel grow. We are still a fairly young channel and we like to try and grow our audience all over the world. We do also, for those of you who are interested, have a Patreon. It's just a couple of bucks a month. At the moment, you get all the videos early and ad-free, but we are working on ways to increase the value of that and make it a bit more enticing. So don't forget to keep an eye out and check back on what's going on over there. Other than that, thank you so much for your time. Enjoy the rest of your day.